I'm here at our hotel, the Hyatt, in Yogyakarta in central Java, an island in the country of Indonesia. This is our first leg on our Indonesian trip. Actually, I'm going to divide this movie into 3 parts. The first being here in Yogyakarta, the second on an island of Sulawesi in the northeast corner around the city of Manado, and the third being a few days in Singapore. It was no easy feat getting here in the first place. This was the longest travel day we've ever had. Let me rewind and show you. It's the day before the flight and we gotta pack. I have a few favorite travel clothes that I love picking out. Then I lay them out on the bed for Sarah to pack more neatly than I ever could. Even though the trip is 18 days, we're gonna pack for 10 since we're counting on doing laundry at one of the hotels we're staying at. I'm here packing for a trip, but I really wanted to show you something. Let me come out of the closet. We're leaving at an interesting time. We just finished laying piers here for a new small house that we're building in our backyard. We're at the place where we've finished all the piers, and when we come back we'll be able to do framing.
We finally got all packed for a 2-week and some days vacation. We've got Don's bag here, my bag over here. The girls are both in this one. All of our accessories and airplane stuff in here. All of the important stuff in here. And then miscellaneous is just kind of all over the place. A little bit squished, but not too bad. And we even made room for Matt Coat.
It's 5:15 and we're leaving the house.
We made it to ABIA without issue and whizzed through security. Our first leg to San Francisco arrived late, but we made it off the plane and through to the next terminal without any issue.
We made it to the San Francisco airport and the plane was 30 minutes late and now the boarding is 20 minutes late.
The next leg was the scary one, a 16-hour flight to Singapore on flight UA1, United Airlines signature flight, and the 15th longest commercial flight out there. We settled in our seats and buckled up for the never-ending night ride. We've arrived in Singapore. We've got one more connection to make. This one will be the final flight to Yogyakarta. We changed terminals at Changi Airport using their cool air tram, headed straight to the lounge to get some snacks and freshen up. Then, despite a volcano eruption near Bali, we made it onto our Scoot airline flight with a surprising amount of energy left. Before you knew it, 2 hours flew by and we were landing in Indonesia for our first time ever. Despite a minor but embarrassing snafu with our passports, we were picked up at the airport by Taufik, who would turn out would be one of our local buddies. With beautiful views, the drive from the airport to where we'll stay at the Hyatt took 90 minutes, as it's all the way across town.
We left Austin at 5:15 Monday evening. It's now 12:15 Wednesday afternoon. 31 hours and we're spent.
After some food for lunch and a 90-minute nap, we put on our bathing suits to check out the hotel pool. A big and tropical one from the looks of it. The sun sets early here at 5:45 p.m. So along with overcast clouds, it got dark rather quickly. We headed in to grab snacks and drinks at the Hyatt Club room, and we were introduced to salak, or snake fruit. Just when you thought you've heard of all the fruits out there, a new one surprises you. This fruit grows on palm trees, and we learned how to peel its unique and scaly skin.
What do you think?
I like a pear.
Yeah. It is
Yeah.
It is good.
But there is not juicy.
Nah.
No.
Yeah, not juicy.
Yeah.
For dinner, we walked down the block from the hotel to try some local noodles. It was fantastic. My reaction sums it up.
I took a couple bites into the cookie and it's really good because it has this white. What kind is it? It's a red velvet cookie. I can't really tell what kind it is, but it's good.
Surprised we're this refreshed after our 8-hour sleep last night. Ready for an adventure today. Here's our plan. We have 2 temples planned. One, a gigantic Hindu temple, and the second, a little bit farther away, is a Buddhist temple.
Okay, so we're here at the gym, and it's actually a pretty nice gym. They have it decorated a little bit, and we are gonna do a warm-up, cardio, and core. Okay, so we just finished our workout. Abu, what did you think of it?
It was fun. We did a mini workout where the first part was a Tabata, and then we did a burner, a kind of a sprint cardio one. And now we're gonna grab Noah for breakfast, and we get picked up at 8 o'clock. We'll say 8-ish.
What time is it?
I think it's like close to 7. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, we'll get picked up at 8 a.m. and then we're gonna go see our first temple of the day. We arrived at our first site and scoped out the map for a route to see the main temple, some accessory dwellings, and then the small museum on site. Prambanan is a 9th century Hindu temple compound, the second largest in Southeast Asia after Angkor Wat. It's one of the 2 UNESCO World Heritage Sites we'll see today. The temple is dedicated to Trimurti, the triple deity expression of God, as the creator, Brahma, the preserver, Vishnu, and the destroyer, Shiva. Noah also found a statue of Ganesh, the god of wisdom and intellect. Coincidence? We finished the grounds in about an hour and a half, and then got in the car to our next spot, 35 miles away. We are walking up to a viewpoint. It's actually the call to prayer, I don't know, around lunchtime. It's almost noon. What did you think of Prambanan Temple, Noah?
I think it is pretty cool looking.
We're at a viewpoint of the Borobudur area. From here we're gonna go to lunch and then he'll go to the temple. Taufik picked a spot for us to have lunch nearby. It served traditional Javanese food. I had a chicken stew, everybody else got chicken satays. Did you know that Maya spelled backwards is how you say chicken in Indonesia? Ayam. This animal lounging right here is called a civet. And do you know what they like to eat? Coffee beans. They eat them and then they poop them out. Believe it or not, after they poop them out, people pick them up and clean them in order to roast them, then pre-package them for humans to make cups of coffee out of. On to the next sprawling complex of Borobudur, where we swapped out footwear to enter the temple grounds.
Got some shoes. Don't show my dogs too much though, but
What are we waiting for?
we're waiting for our tour guide, I'm thinking, and then we're gonna go see the temple.
This is the largest Buddhist temple in the world. It was built over 50 years, roughly between 780 and 830 AD. After a series of volcanic eruptions, at the turn of the 1st century, the site was abandoned and then laid forgotten for about 800 years until a Stamford Raffles founded in the early 1800s when Java was under British rule. Side story about Raffles, he also founded Singapore, and we'd learn more about him there as well. The temple was slowly restored, mostly by the Dutch, over the years until it became a UNESCO site in 1983, assuring its preservation for future generations.
We just spent a little over an hour touring the Borobudur temple. Got up to level 9. We weren't allowed past to level 10 when we reached Nirvana and disappeared. So we got to level 9 and it was beautiful. Very, very hot and sweaty, so beautiful.
I have no idea what this tree is, nor its fruit, or is it a nut? Anyways, we headed back and Taufik drove us back to the cafe by our hotel.
Here, it's our favorite coffee spot right now. It's called Co-op Coffee. Got the red velvet drink last time and we got it again. And Noah got one too. And then we got mango pudding, which is really good. And we got a red velvet cookie with cream cheese inside. We're gonna have next.
Okay, so we have to decide what we're doing tomorrow. There's 4 options. 4. Tubing. But I'm going to X that right away because that's an hour and a half, hour, 45 minutes back and forth. So that's going to take up a lot of time. So we're left with rafting, which is an hour away. Rafting through some whitewater or rapids. There's rock climbing on volcanic rock. Outside.
Which is also about an hour.
Which is also an hour, but in a different direction, so we'd see something new. And then there's a spa day. We find massages. No, you want massages over rock climbing, Mama?
I will defer to the girls.
Okay. I think we know our decision. We ended the day with a light dinner at the club room and some well-deserved beers before packing it in for the night. Before the spa appointments, but after breakfast, we had enough time to squeeze in one more activity.
We just drove about 18 kilometers or so from the hotel, and we're going to start a bike ride, an 18-kilometer bike ride through the rice fields.
Lucky for us, the bike ride was all downhill and shouldn't take more than 2 hours to get back to the hike. The route weaved through farmland, rice fields, and slowly got more urban as we approached back into the city of Yogyakarta.
I had so much fun biking, and although it was exhausting, there was plenty of amazing views of the countryside and buildings that kept me distracted.
With a couple of miles left to our hotel, we made a pit stop at a local tea shop, serving up medicinal and herbal concoctions. Some of the ingredients were staples like lime, turmeric, lemongrass, and ginger, but there were a few herbs and roots that were new to me, all of which was promised to increase my vitality. Sarah learned a couple of Javanese dance moves, and I cheered on from the sidelines. We parted ways with Auntie, get the pun, and thanked our guide for a great tour. Then found new ways to pass time before making our 1 p.m. spa appointment.
The emptiness sings louder than...
We left the hotel in a Grab to go to the Blizz Spa. After filling out our forms, they let us choose from a bunch of different oils to pick our scents. Idan and I ended up choosing eucalyptus, while the girls both chose chocolate. Then each of us got a relaxing foot rub to melt away the 16K steps from the day before. They took us to different rooms and we got the best Javanese massages. We left a good review and headed back to the hotel.
We just had 90-minute massages. They were amazing. I don't know, we're just in bliss right now. That's what the spa was called, the bliss. And so now we're back and we're zenning out and we're feeding fishes.
After that, we had lunch, and then we ordered these lychee sodas with ice cream, marshmallows, and strawberry sauce in the bottom, and it was so good.
Hi guys. Hello. Come here. Welcome. How's your journey?
Good.
I've known Ryan and the rest of the Egger family for about 18 years. They had just arrived from Jakarta a couple days earlier, so we caught each other up on our experiences in Indonesia.
Show. Let me see your fit.
Okay, we're in a cab heading out downtown to Alun-Alun. We're going to try to grab some street food. Up ahead of us is Ryan and the family. 2 cabs heading downtown. Alun-Alun Utara, meaning North Square, is a central hub of activity and culture in Yogyakarta. The public square is framed by historical landmarks and is surrounded by a variety of food stalls and cafes. We stopped into one of them to sit down and have a dinner. And to reward cooperative screen time and gaming, we seeked out some ice cream for dessert, but nobody picked the durian flavored one. From there, we just walked back and forth enjoying the live music at the various food stalls around the square. Since it was a Friday night, the area was happening. Then, as fatigue set in and maybe a little bit of jet lag, we grabbed cabs back and made it to our hotel. We woke up to an amazing sunrise on our last morning in Yogyakarta and slowly made our way to the airport. I couldn't help but reflect on how much I truly enjoy adventures like this. There's an unmatched thrill that comes from putting yourself in a foreign environment, witnessing ancient structures, seeing unique biomes, and having to navigate through different cultures. Maybe it's just the adrenaline and dopamine surging, but I'm grateful that our family is able to share these incredible experiences together, hopefully building memories that will last a lifetime. And now that we've arrived at this newly built international airport, I gotta focus and make sure we catch our plane to start the next leg of our vacation.